Pull-ups are a phenomenal upper body compound exercise strengthening your back, your shoulders, your arms, your core, and even your grip strength. But just like anything in life, it's not about what you do, it's how you do it. So let's go over the top mistakes that I see as a physical therapist in the pull-up. Number 1, trying to muscle up with only your arms. Ask yourself, what joint is moving first? Is it your elbow or is it your shoulder blades? Number 2, using your upper traps too much. Your shoulder should be depressing first. If you want to learn more about this, go watch my lower trap video. Number 3, flaring your elbows. This is going to reduce your lat activation. Number 4, not engaging your core, arching your back and having your legs swinging. Number 5, leading with the chin. So to perfect that pull-up, I want you to try this drill. We're gonna drop the ego, we're gonna focus on the form and the kinematics of the pull-up before we go into those reps. So you're gonna first start in that pull-up bar. We're gonna do wide grip here, or just kind of that neutral grip. And then all we're doing is we're just depressing our shoulder blades. So don't muscle up and pull through those elbows. We don't want that to be the first joint moving. We want just our shoulder blades. So bring it up, let it come back down, fully stretch those lats, and then just depress those shoulder blades. To work on that mind-muscle connection, you can do these before you even get up on that bar. Step 1, put your arms up as if you were to do a pull-up. Then we just think about depressing and bring our ears away from our shoulders. So we're just depressing them, then bring it back, shrug your shoulders upwards, then depress and bring your arms downwards. This is a setup I like to use for an assisted banded pull-up. I like to get a resistance band, cross it across your J-hooks in a squat rack, and then you're gonna step onto this band. So grab up onto here, step on here, because we wanna make sure we're still engaging our core. So I like having our legs straight, and that'll help you practice depressing those shoulder blades first, and then bringing that chest up to the bar, and then bring it back down. Depress those shoulder blades, bring your chest up to the bar. You're not leading with your neck. It's all about just depressing and then bringing that sternum up. Then talking about the elbows, we wanna make sure that we are not flaring the elbows and we're coming out here like this. Keep them at a 45-degree angle. Depress those shoulder blades first, keep them tucked in as you rise up through in there. We're not flaring like this, we're keeping the elbows down at a 45-degree angle. Then your core, you'd be very surprised by having core activation, how much that can help increase your reps for your pull-up. You're thinking about almost hollowing and drawing that core in. It's almost like you're a little bit more into flexion of your spine rather than fully extended arching with your back. So engage that core, hollow in, keep that the entire time as you rise up. If you've tried all these things and you still cannot get that first pull up, I want you to first start with eccentric. So we're gonna step up onto here. We're gonna bring our body upwards into that pull-up rack, already fully engaged with those low traps. We'll let that foot go. And I want you to practice a good 6 to 8 second control on the way back down. So you're not rounded forward and coming down like this. You're thinking about pulling your shoulders back, then practice slowly depressing with that eccentric. Another way to master those pull-ups is do a jumping pull-up. Add this into your conditioning workout within a superset within your workout. But you're squatting and jumping with it as you jump your body up to that. They're a lot easier, they look hard, but they're actually pretty easy where you jump down and pull up. Because you're only really working that top end range because you get momentum from your legs to squat and rise up with it. I'm making these videos for you guys. So if you have any pain, any problems, you want something addressed, let me know in the comment section because I can make a video for it and really help you out. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you still have pain, mobility restrictions, strength restrictions, you just don't know how to do it and you want that one-on-one help from myself, I have now opened up my online PT applications for new patients. Typically these applications are an hour long, they're $100, we do a full evaluation, but what I'm doing as a YouTube special for you guys is offering free 15-minute discovery sessions to see if I can help your pain online. To schedule that call, fill out the first link in the description, apply, and I'll reach out to you for that first Zoom discovery session to see if I can help your pain. I will see you guys next time.